What up, people? And welcome back to
One like Moses one.
gorgeous, lovely stuff. We're back yet again with another reaction. So exciting, man, just to come back and see y'all, give y'all a daily dose of reactions and stuff. Today, we're gonna be checking out 9/11 as it happened. But as always, before we get into the video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Subscribe, people. The following program is made for news footage. It contains scenes and language. 8:56. Did it happen at 8:56 a.m.? Oh yeah. Whoa. It would have felt so
like a plane crash.
Hey, Beth. What is that? Somebody hit the World Trade Center or the...
It's a trade center.
The World Trade Center.
Crazy.
Yeah. This just in, you were looking at
we have a breaking
obviously
news
very
story to tell you
disturbing
about.
live shot there. That is the World Trade Center.
I feel like 9/11 was one of the worst, sort of tragedies to happen to America. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Unconfirmed reports this morning.
People dying as well.
As we come on now, we have serious news of a major, very tragic event for the United States. Incredible plane crash into the World Trade Center.
That's crazy. Damn, look at the smoke.
I just heard a loud boom.
I saw that actually.
You did? Was it a plane?
Crazy.
That's
Absolutely
what I was thinking. It was
insane.
a terrorist attack.
Immediately, there's speculation or cause for concern. This is the World Trade Center that was the center of a terrorist bombing some years ago. So the questions have to be asked, was this
Look at the smoke.
purely an...
Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of we had something, although it wasn't a terrorist attack, or it was just a fire caused by electricals. Apparently, I don't know what caused the fire, but ours was called like Grenfell. It was a sort of council estate block that caught fire in like the middle of the night. Google it. Grenfell fire, London. It was huge. On the news, national story. Yeah, these disasters are horrible. The only difference is, the other one was America's one was a terrorist attack, yeah, it's crazy.
accident, or could this have been an intentional act? But either way, extensive damage was done.
Oh, look at the smoke. Oh yeah, there was there was a second one. God,
Oh my God.
damn, it's like a movie
Oh
scene.
my God.
Crazy.
About 6-7 floors were taken out.
So the first one was like 8 something, second one was like 9
And there's
something.
more explosions right now. Hold on, people are running.
Wait, so hold on just a moment. We've got an explosion inside.
Crazy.
The building's exploding right now. You got people running up the street.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll tell you what's going on.
Jesus.
Oh my God, another plane
It's
has
like a
just
movie
hit.
scene.
It hit another building. Flew right into the middle of it. Explosion. My God, it's
crazy.
right in the middle of the building.
Look at it. Do you know? It feels like I don't know if y'all have watched Zack Snyder's Man of Steel. Like when the building collapsed and the pedestrians and stuff. I was just trying to, get to safety. The panic, pandemonium, mayhem on the streets of the attacks or on the streets of that is, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Feels like a movie scene.
If you read her up from under your seat, stay on page 153.
Oh yeah, I think I read up somewhere he was in an elementary school.
At the count of 3, everyone should be on page 153.
Mom, another plane just
A lot of people lost their lives. It's crazy.
Another plane hit it. A jumbo jet. I'm so scared. I'm
crazy.
leaving.
Absolutely
No,
insane.
don't make it. Bye. I love you.
And imagine it's a chaos.
Megan. Mom, I'm in Carol. I'm getting up. Oh, baby, please wait for me.
Do have some videotape
Jesus.
of the second plane, and you can see it there.
Where? I didn't see it. Oh, whoa.
Oh my
This is
God.
crazy.
We're under attack.
Going in the building.
From our vantage point, yeah, clearly difficult to tell
We're under attack.
Absolute
what plane
insanity.
that is, but it's a horrific scene.
It's horrible.
And
All right, we've just been told also, Michael, sorry, the New York Stock Exchange is...
I can't imagine, how it must have been like for those who lost family.
Is being evacuated, as is, I'm sure, much of
Look at the
it,
way
if
it
not
just-
all of it, as much as possible. But the New York Stock Exchange has suspended trading for the moment.
It's war.
Today, we've had a national tragedy.
It's crazy.
2 airplanes
George W.
have
Bush.
crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
I guess that was the event that sort of painted a bad image on, Muslims and stuff. It's not nice on them individuals just ruining their ethnic group or it's not nice. You want to be treated based on your characteristics or whatnot, rather than background or crazy, absolutely crazy. Jesus.
David, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we're looking at live
The Pentagon.
pictures of the
On the Pentagon, head of national security.
where there is billowing smoke. Jim Miklashevsky just reported that he heard an explosion, and right now we're looking at an aerial view of the Pentagon.
There are reports that the Pentagon has been evacuated and the White House is being evacuated.
Wait, I thought it was just the World Trade Center. They did Pentagon too. Yo.
Very, very cautious.
All of the airports across the country have been shut down. All flights have been canceled for another 7 hours, which is about 5 o'clock Eastern time. And then we'll reignite there. We'll take a look what's going on after that. The probability of extension, as they call that, is high.
Absolutely insane. Insanity.
Take two. Take 2 and 2.
Don't tell me another one.
This is as close as we can get to the base of the World Trade Center. You can see the firemen assembled here, the police officers, FBI agents, and you can see the 2 towers. A huge explosion now raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way.
Whoa. It feels like a movie scene, like Man of Steel. That's literally. Do you know what's Man of Steel? The ground scene where they're terraforming Earth, and the thing is going. If you've seen Man of Steel, you know what I'm talking about. The world engine thingamajig from Krypton, in which Zod is using to terraform Earth, is going. Boom, doof.
We are now slave to the world engine.
Initiate.
And it lifts everything as it goes, and then brings it back down. Sort of a gravity on and off switch, so to speak. Was that Man of Steel scene inspired from actual real life tragedies? Wow. They thought of it practically. Okay. Man of Steel is a Superman film, guys. That's literally out of Man of Steel. What? But real. Crazy. It's like, you know, one should just stay away from politics and religion, man. It just causes so much divide, you know, so much divide. It's crazy. And innocent people get hurt in the process of disputes. Jesus Christ.
I hope I live. I hope I live. It's coming down on me. Here it comes. I'm getting behind the car.
That's glass. All of the debris. Yo.
Anthony, you okay?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Watch out.
This is crazy. Take shelter. Ooh.
Help me, Jesus! Help! Help!
Crazy. The body cam footage, or like the sort of amateur footage, makes it seem
I'll tell you that
as
I
if
can't
you're
see
there.
that second
It's
tower.
like you get to experience
but there was a
firsthand.
cascade of sparks
Messed
and
up
fire, and now this
nature.
it looks almost like a mushroom cloud explosion. This huge,
It's crazy.
billowing
Absolutely
smoke
insane.
in the second tower. This was the second of the two towers hit.
Now this is
I never
this
knew
is what
they
it looked like moments ago.
hits the Pentagon. Whoa.
My God.
It's crazy.
The remains of a airplane crash over on Lambertsville Road.
And so many people
and
lost
probably
their
had a
lives.
terrorist bomb on board.
Absolutely.
Blew up. Don't know anything more than that. That's what I heard on the scanner. I just saw the smoke come up, and the explosion shook the house clear over here. And we are, what, 15 miles from Lambertsville.
In Washington, there is a large fire at the Pentagon. The Pentagon has been evacuated. And there's, you can see, perhaps the second tower, the front tower.
They hit the Capitol
top
as
portion
well.
of which is collapsing.
Whoa.
Good Lord.
I hope they evacuated that area before.
There are no words.
Crazy.
We have a report that a 747 is down in Pennsylvania, and that remains unconfirmed at this point, and so we will check on that.
Crazy. Absolutely insane. Oh. Fudge. Jesus Christ. 8:30.
Good evening. Today, our fellow citizens,
W. Bush,
our way of life, our very freedom came under attack in a series of deliberate and deadly terrorist acts. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror. These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation into chaos and retreat. But they have failed. Our country is strong. A great people has been moved to defend a great nation.
If that happened, right, if that happened in like London or like Birmingham, bro, like, it's crazy. I don't think we even have the resources like that to be able to protect everyone as like America does. You know, it's crazy.
The search is underway for those who are behind these evil acts. I've directed the full resources of our intelligence and law enforcement communities to find those responsible and to bring them to justice. We will make no distinction between the terrorists who committed these acts and those who harbor them.
I can hear you!
can hear you, the rest of the world hears you, and the people who knock these buildings down will hear all of us soon.
Insanity, man. It's crazy. Like a bad nightmare, you know? It's crazy. Absolutely insane. Yeah, that was quite dark, you know, but it happened. It's a part of American history, you know. Very devastating. Very, very devastating. You know, people lost their lives as well. You know, it's weird because like a lot of people, like especially comedians, for material, they do 9/11 jokes every time. But when you actually revisit the events, it's not so funny, bro. You know, I never knew they bombed, or they tried to. I never knew they attempted to get rid of the Pentagon as well. It's crazy, absolutely insane. But I think it united the American people more, brought them together. Absolutely devastating events. But yeah, what do you guys think? You know, what are your thoughts, comment, concerns? So it's very depressed. It's so, because like, it's crazy, you know, it's like a bad nightmare, you know, but what are your thoughts anyway? Thoughts, comment, concerns, you know, do you know of anyone, you know, who survived, or put it down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you next time.